After a short funeral service for Smithens, very short, we didn't even have to bury him, we make our way into the tomb. When we get inside, we are met with a long hallway adorned with a plastered mural on each wall and a mosaic path along the floor. The walls depicted various things, like slaves at work, a library, a big scary monster in a cage, and other random shit. I, as an avid painter, am impressed by this beautifully painted hallway. I also want Smithens to be remembered for the rest of time as the fearless warrior that he was, so I stroll over to the wall to paint him into the slave portion of the artwork. When I reach it, though, I have a sudden change of heart, and instead decide to spend my time enjoying a spike pit. I fall through a false floor and tumble into a slew of poisoned spears. When all was said and done, I was down to 1 constitution and 3 hit points, which is just enough for a cleric to get by. After purging the toxins from my body and hoisting myself up, I decide to nix the Smithens painting idea, and instead we put our heads together and brainstorm something we call the procedure. The procedure is like our survival guide. When we're unsure of how to proceed, we consult it, and it gives us advice on what to do before running in like idiots. It has saved our asses so many times since we started using it, and it goes something like this. Marble pole chicken. Now I know the wording is a bit vague and cryptic, but like I said, it's more advisory than anything. So as we progressed down the hallway, before we took each step, we would toss a marble on it to see if anything happens. Then we would push down on that section with a pole and toss a chicken onto it. If nothing happens at this point, we deem it safe and take the next step. As a failsafe, I had Scotia on a length of rope in case we missed something. This way, at the very least, I can hoist his dead body to safety. Using this method, we managed to find and trigger all the floor traps in this hall before we stepped on them. At the end of the hall, we found a goblin head with a black orb thing in its mouth. Again, we used the procedure. We tossed a marble in, poked it with a pole, and threw a chicken in. The marble disappeared, the pole's pokey bit disappeared, and the chicken disappeared. I volunteer Jerry.
Okay.
Wait. How about this secret passage that I found instead? So we continue through the tomb, do a puzzle or two, and stick to the procedure, no matter the situation. So we finally get to this room and hit it with the old marble pole chicken. And after we throw the chicken in, Lucian immediately knows that something's off. Guys, I think that chicken might be possessed. Nah, looks good to me.
Yeah, it's probably just pissed we tossed it into a room.
Alright, come back, Cluckles. The chicken turns to come back to us, confirming Lucian's suspicion that it's possessed, because chickens from this area speak Chickenian and not common. Lucian lets us know, and Scotia produces his own chicken from his glove of holding, and tells him that he won't let anything bad happen to him, and gives him the most innocent name he could think of. Lord Voldemort.